Leave me alone. Come, leave me come. You already know it's your boy. They love enough back from our YouTube video. I should go listen to little TJ's song, bro. That must go dummy.
The kicker stands ready, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Best song in the game right now.
A touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Tackle made by K1 Short. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Oh, come on. Hey, someone's watching. I don't know who's watching, but hey, man.
Going to be a key to this game going forward, and that time they get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Okay. Oh, I know not. I know not, bro. I know not. So retarded. Okay, that was. Where's my controller acting up?
Are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Prescott got an open man. It's Michael Gallup.
Bro, why are all these people so slow and my game's lagging?
Michael Gallup, 54 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And sometimes you see big plays develop on a route like this, a slant route, and the object, very simple. Get the ball to your receiver in stride. This one was right on the money. He didn't miss a beat, and then it's off to the races.
All right, let's see if I don't like you.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I'll be all right. No more.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll take this across the 25
yes, sir.
Before going out of bounds. He'll
An
get 10
inch
there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
CMC.
Take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time. Or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. This one complete to Curtis.
Speed kills. Speed kills, bro. Come on, man. Speed kills.
Curtis Samuel, 56 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they make.
Leave me alone.
Let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase it.
teams had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Cornelder.
General,
This one will be
I
back
think,
to the 22.
that's right. I said ask for that, but I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go back to this call on my phone.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
I'll take a couple more of those and
5 yards is the tally on first down.
Call my
That brings up
phone.
2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey.
Bro, I'm just so good at this game, bro. I'm just too good. And I'll make it with my eyes closed. Did I make it? Let's go.
Too easy. I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty
Let's go watch this play one more time. Let's see how I'm so good. Push off, juke, breaks him. Yeah. So
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing
What's
that
the
we
kid
do?
doing, bro?
If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances
Do you
it
think
out.
he's running clock
And we
or
know that's
something?
not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting
Oh,
lingers
that
a
shit
little
is
bit
mine.
longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Because I'm out. Skinny post, bro. Like, if you don't get a touchdown off of that, bro, like, it's bad.
This is Elliott. Goes a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Buying time to his left.
I thought I was about to come down, but then I thought he was going to throw it
And he
deep.
will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his target, it's Schultz. 7 yards, the pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott, and the 2nd wave of tacklers is going to get him.
So there's 4 rushes and 3 yards with Zeke, bro. That's sad. And there's the HV
coming up.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier.
And that boy had good
really
blocks, too.
Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Oh, come on, you need to catch those shit.
After almost being intercepted.
Come on, that's it.
Would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Good shoot off the
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott.
I knew
He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going
throw that shirt out. But I had to change my song.
Each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Steps away to his left.
What the heck? What's it? What? That's so retarded, bro.
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34. So how about this this for field position after the big play.
I'll probably
Inside
get
the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Bro, running the same play. See?
Here's Elliott. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of it.
Bro, I'm hitting these like lag spikes in the middle of it, though.
7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate. Sometimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the wide, work your way inside.
I keep telling people stuff, and they go post it. I ain't getting no clout off
exactly
it.
what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
That's the obvious.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use.
Like, you tell something about Sean, dang,
Which is the next person when it's played well and is skillful. I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
That first?
Get to the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
There. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
Bro, my balls are so
their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first.
Now
Shit.
he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the
Yes.
football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big
Oh.
loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
I couldn't do nothing right there, though. Oh my gosh, look at the time. How did it go down that
Now the
quick?
Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13
Like, it
seconds
wasn't
to
that
play in
fast,
half
bro.
number 1. 3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a first down and more.
I'm just sexy at this game, bro. Don't get me wrong.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job.
Oh, I was about to say it, bro. I was literally about to say it. I was about to kill myself, bro. I thought they got it. Oh, I'm finna put my...
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48.
How do I do this?
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. It's a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Too cool for school.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh, he was wide open,
Loss of a
bro.
full 3 yards
Let's run that
there. It
back.
also brings up 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 47.
Ben Blitzen? Open.
Completes
Speed
it to
field,
Samuel.
right? Oh, come on. I thought he was going to use
He'll go
him.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Sorry, that's what you are doing. I gotta do something at least
It's
good.
going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second
Man,
catch
I'm
in a row,
dead.
first down.
Oh, Snapchat. Bro, I'm trying to get this. Bro, that's another section, man. 8 and 8.
12 more yards there and another first down. An effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, if they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Oh, he's about to quit. That weird braid. I'm finna start the PlayStation party. Let's get that boy Kevin on. Nah, that was for Slumped. Copy link. Go to Instagram. How do I? Can I go like that and tap it? Nope. Delete. How do I do this? Hold on, please say. Alright, that's good. Share. Oh. She don't say not much. I'm like, come on, bro. I told you. So, but leave me alone. My AirPod did not just die in the middle of my song. Like, you finding songs and people try to take credit for it. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This man born and raised right here in Charlotte, Jalen Samuels. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the 31, Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Why do I always lag whenever I'm on defense, bro?
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time.
I was about to say. Bro, wager machine didn't
better than 20 miles an hour. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Call my phone.
Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch.
Who really fullback dive, bro?
Keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Okay.
And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Not a lot of headway on that carry, but when you're dealing with a defensive line that can cover up your center, sometimes you got to think about getting out of that play. Not going to be a lot of space when that happens.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact
And you're going to do a fullback dive. How much you bet?
And it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger.
This is his
biggest
biggest
for a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Panthers 0. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams.
I don't know why I always get up to the 19, man. Dude.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw.
Being chased out left. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Oh my gosh. Jaden!
And it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every
Jaden, are you even allowed to be on?
Downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
Wait.
Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Dancing to his left. Got his man, Robbie
Wait,
Anderson.
did y'all have school today?
Another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers.
Dang, we didn't.
26. Give him 14 on that one. And
Yep.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey.
You wish you still went Brewster, huh?
Right at the line as that
And we got Monday off.
End of this first quarter of play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Bridgewater forced out to his left. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Here's Bridgewater. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds.
What? No. Heck no.
That's going to be a turnover on downs. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Yeah, it's freaking retarded, bro.
To throw from the gun and hitting Juju on the slant.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play.
They're just finding ways to like ruin the game.
Extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long.
Are you playing Warzone right now?
On the grounding call. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Brian Burns with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
Yeah, like yesterday, bro, I was so trash. I didn't even play all week. Like I was playing like doo-doo butter.
Throwing is Bridgewater, escaping the pressure right.
Bro, what? TJ Watt is not even like he's overhyped.
The linebacker TJ Watt there on the
Not
coverage.
even good,
So
bro.
2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Yeah.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Oh yeah, that just like did the peace sign. I didn't even know that dude. I didn't know his name, bro. He's a no name.
flush to his right.
But I can't do nothing, bro.
This one is down he goes. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get
If I don't get this, if I don't get this 4th and 19, I'll just get on worse
You've got
on
to
bro.
have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a
Because like
defensive
this
lineman.
dude is
It's
like
essentially the same thing
blitzing
in
or
pass
something.
protection. Get
I
lower
can
than
get
that
past.
defensive lineman so that you can keep your
I had a
balance
nice
and keep
play
him away
and
from your guy trying to throw the football.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.